Yeah, good day, all of you. Today I have come up with story of a youth, Srikant Bola, who is visually impaired and has overcome his disability to succeed in life. So, let's go to the story. He comes from a village in Hyderabad and his parents are into farming. He is blind by birth. So, when he was born, the villagers and the relatives advised his parents to let him die. Don't bother about him, because in those days, even in nowadays also, in few villages in India, a baby born with disability is considered as a curse for the family. So, but his parents were very supportive. They, in spite of having very meager amount to feed themselves, gave him good education. They wanted their child to excel in everything. So he was sent to a good school, and in Hyderabad he passed out 10th in very good percentage. Then, because he is visually impaired, few schools rejected him for the class 12th, but some one of the school in one of the school he got admission and he passed out 12th also. But he could not continue his studies in India. Why? Because his dream was to get into the elite engineering club of technology, that is our IIT, Indian Institute of Technology. It closed its doors towards visually impaired students. So, and no coaching classes also allowed him admission. So he applied for MIT in Cambridge, which is one of the world toppest universities. In 2006, when there was a interview of APJ Abdul Kalam with students, he generally interact with the students. You have heard him and seen in the TV also. He interact with students. He liked to interact with students, and one question was that, what would you like to become? And there came a sudden answer from this visually impaired child, Srikant Bola, telling that one day I want to become the first visually impaired president of India. So that was his determination, confidence. He wanted to excel in everything. Now, no obstacle can be there on his way, because he take every challenge as his opportunity. So his story is very inspiring to all students, college going students, and everybody in life. That is, don't take your disability as a disability, but make it an ability where you can excel in life. He went to MIT, and there he discussed among his friends and teachers his future plans, like he wanted to open a computer class for visually impaired children like himself. The university gave him grant, and with that help, in India, in Hyderabad itself, he opened a school. Before that, he prepared a curriculum for them. because they are visually impaired and no computer institutes were then providing them admission. Then he took a building for rent. He recruited an instructor, and now, after so many years, now they have got almost 30 to 40 children who are blind or visually impaired. Then he completed in flying colors from MIT, the business studies, and came back to India. Now he is the CEO of a industry where he has given employment to uneducated, disabled people to make eco-friendly, disposable things. And he's a happy man now. He tells himself that he's the luckiest person, not because it has a turnover of 51 crores or something the company has, or because he has given job to people like him who are differently abled, but the first thing he always tell that he's the luckiest person. Why? Because he had good parents to support him. They didn't heed the advice provided by neighbors or relatives. They gave him all the love and affection, and it is because of them that he had good education and he could survive in life. So I think this is an inspirational story for all of us. Like, don't listen to others. If you have got an aim, go for it. Nothing can be an obstacle. So achieve your dream. Thank you.